Hey guys, so today I'm doing a do-it-yourself braided t-shirt scarf for you guys. I saw this on Pinterest the other day and I thought it was really cute, and I thought you guys would enjoy kind of like a different video from me. I usually do just tutorials, but I really thought it would be fun to do like a DIY and show you guys how to make this really cute scarf. It's really cheap. You just use an old t-shirt you have and some little scrap pieces of leather. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and just keep watching. So the first thing you're going to do is take your t-shirt and lay it out flat, and take your scissors and you want to cut straight across from armpit to armpit, and then you can just throw this away. Alright, and now you're left with this. And next what you want to do is cut this bottom hem off. After that, you're left with just this tube. So next you're going to be cutting strips. So what you want to do is you want to cut strips from one end to the other. So these ones are going to be the sides that are kind of rounded. And all you need to do is cut strips from one end to the other, stopping with about 1 inch left. And you want to make sure your strips are about 1 inch or a little less than 1 inch across. So you want to do about that wide, and then keep holding the fabric as you go up, and then just keep doing that until you're finished. So after that's done, you should have something that looks like this. And now what you want to do is just take each strip and pull it, and that way it'll stretch and it will curl up on itself like that. So just pull all your strips. So this is what you're left with, and then all you want to do is pull it apart at the top like this, and then just kind of bunch it together, and there is the beginnings of your scarf. So at this point you could take it right here where you've bunched it together and just start wrapping it with your leather, and that would give you a nice scarf with the brown leather wrapping. But I want to add braided details, so what I want to do is actually have it braided from about here down to here. So then you'll have your brown strip and a braid here, and then the rest of it flowing. So to do that, what you're going to have to do first is you're going to have to take one side of this strip and cut these off of one side. So just go straight across and cut those off. And then you want to kind of pair up your sections into 3 sections. So I'm just going to take 3 groups of 6 because that's how many strips I have. And what I'm going to do is, starting here, I have my 3 sections. I'm just going to start braiding it. And be sure to kind of hold it taut at the top when you're braiding it, so that this kind of ruffled strip part stays at the top. And then just braid down. So after you have your braid done, what I'm going to do is just take 2 strips, pull one around one side, and then take another and pull it around the other side. Overlap them a couple times around the bottom of the braid. Then just tie a knot. So that is what you will be left with. Now you want to take your other end and pull on your strips a bit more to make sure that they're all pretty much one length. I'm going to take this end and your fluffy end now and kind of just stick them together. Just place them on top, one on top of the other. And then just like you did with your braid, take 2 strands and wrap it around and make another tight knot. You're then going to take your scissors and cut off most of the extra length of the pieces here and a bit of the extra fabric hanging off the edge here. So next I'm going to take some super glue and I'm just going to put it right at right where the knot is. And then I'm going to kind of spread it just along the top. This is going to give our leather something to stick to. So next you want to take a leather strap. This is just some faux leather I got from Walmart. And I'm going to start on one side and just tuck in all the stuff you're trying to cover up. And then just start wrapping all of that with the leather. I'm then going to take one of the little flaps right here on the end and lift it as much as I can and put a little super glue in there and then twist up the end of my leather and stick it in that little hole. Then for just a extra little flair, I'm going to take another piece of leather and just wrap it around the bottom of the braid I made. And here is your finished scarf.